You have two reasons for clicking on this video. Either you like seeing people struggle on hard bosses and want to see how I somehow turn nearly a fourth of my recording into one boss fight, or you witnessed in horror what happens when you fail to dodge all the bombs and your entire team just gets absolutely obliterated.
But fear not, dear viewer, I got you.
I'm going to give you all the requirements and show you how to actually get to the boss because it is a little bit hidden. Next, when we finally do reach the boss, I'm going to show you some of my very unfortunate moments dealing with it. Then I'm going to give you my strategy, my build, my general how to beat tips, and show you my actual winning victory round. Then I'm going to show you all the rewards you get for actually beating the boss. As always, my full gameplay was streamed live on Twitch, so if you want to see more, go and support me over there. And if you enjoyed the video, I would greatly appreciate if you would like and subscribe. It helps push the video to more people, and I'm trying to reach 100 subscribers before I go back to college at the end of summer, so your support is greatly appreciated. And with that, let's get right back in to Deltarune Chapter 5. Lucky for us, there is only one requirement. You must gather 10 pink coins in order to buy a mysterious key. There are 19 coins in total, so it's not too hard to find them all on the first playthrough. So, after grabbing the necessary funds and acquiring the mystery key, progress through the main story at your leisure until you get to this point and all the doors that allow you to teleport open up. Then you'll progress into another 2D section, which you'll play through normally until you get here. Now, here's the part where you gotta listen closely. Left leads to an optional parkour section and the secret boss. Going to the right is main story progression and leads you to the final boss. So you'll go left and Rousey say this is basically optional. This path will take us to an increasingly difficult parkour section, which all in all isn't too bad except for the yellow flowers, which we then take this optional secret path down here to an even harder parkour section. That will safely take us to a brand new room. So smack the statue, head back to the shop, prepare however you need to, and finally, use the key on the door. This is your final chance to avoid spoilers for Deltarune Chapter 5. Now that you know how to get the boss, if you want to see it yourself, just click off and save it for later. With that out of the way, we talk some mad shit to Orange, who, like a little bitch, starts crying and runs off. Then you see it, that menacing glow that lets you know you're about to get fucking pounded. Oh god. Okay! This is either gonna be the fake out of all time, or it's gonna be really bad for my death count. Rousey talks shit about Big P, and then things go wrong. Fucking Rousey's sick of this shit. Spring may change to fall, but my season 2 will never falter. Whoever is making orange blue, the strongest flower will punish you. The prettiest soldier of Asgore's 7 colored flowers. Pink. So, she's a magical girl. Yes, this is the 5th and final crystal holder. But do not be deceived. This is a killer. Quickly sensing the powerful aura Pink is emitting, we apologize for bullying Orange, and Orange apologizes back, and everything looks okay. But Susie just had to call out the fact that we already met the 7 colored flowers. This absolutely enrages Pink, and she's all like,
I can't let this slide! I've got to ratio this nigga!
And just like that, the fight is on. So this number is about to go up by a lot. Just remember, first attempt, we were on 2 deaths. Alright, failure compilation.
We have 8 TP?
It's just muffled. Oh, and you got it. Fuck. Neutrals. Meanwhile, Doki meter. Oh my god, follow me. Oh my god, follow. Oh my god. No, I got this. I am enlightened. I am not enlightened. Oh shit, we're stuck. No, not again, please. I was not getting stuck. You can think this fast. Oh, we have to enter like. Oh, this is gonna be one of those fights. Okay. Okay. What am I looking at? What? What is this? What? Okay, I guess this is actually kind of cool. Oh, wait, what? Oh, Robin's already down again? Oh, she has like good damage. What are you doing? It's over. Okay, Susie can solo. So yeah, our first run died at phase 2 out of 3. But get ready, dear viewer, for now begins the descent into madness. Or you can skip here if you just want to know how to beat the boss. Alright, well we're ready. We're ready. We got this. Effortless. Absolutely effortless. Oh, it's already over! Alright, this time I know what to do. You know where I am. Time for another date. It's time. Frank? Time. This fucking attack. I moved back up, I swear. I swear to God, I moved back up. Help. We are gonna die. Wait, no, what if I truly just ran Chris over? Well, nothing would change, but I'd still die all the time, wasting And since I don't make it farther than that for a while, we're gonna have ourselves a little speed round. Hope you're ready. Alright, let me switch up the build a little bit. Like, look at that! Fucking Ralph is dead as shit. Alright, Chris. Until our teammates are back out of commission, it's all easy. Stop, fail me, Chris. Stop. We're so cooked tonight. Yeah. Okay. Bombs! They're bombs! Worth it. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, well.
Like, dude, there was one spot on the map that was safe. Okay. All over here. They do so much damage. Just going to update that to 13.
Alright, fail compilation over. Now, I'm not quite sure what to call this next attempt, so I'm just gonna call it a draw, and you'll see why. For the first time in literal hours, I made it to Phase 3 again, and not just to Phase 3. We maxed out the Doki meter in Phase 3, so by this point I had no idea what was next, and we were almost dead.
This is further than we've ever gotten so far.
Pink is unable to handle her own emotional turmoil, and this causes her to fuse incorrectly into this. So in order to beat this final segment, we have to collect all the hearts and dodge the words because they do damage to us. Then, with barely 100 health in a dream, I clutch up this absolute abomination. And then the stupidest thing of all time happened. After that segment, what you're supposed to do is to guard and just let dialogue play out. But if you flirt, something really bad happens. I sat there and tried everything I could think of for like 15 minutes or something like that. And it was absolutely absurd. If you flirt at all in that final segment, goodbye to your run. And just learn from my mistake. Anyway, let's get to the next part of the video finally. Alright, for starters, let's talk about equipment. Since we're doing pacifist, weapons are kind of irrelevant, but definitely Shadow Mantle on Chris. Rousey's going to Dialogue, so don't waste heavy defensive gear on him. Just get TP up and heal up for the time that he is actually alive. For Susie, Devil's Tail, and Dealmaker, just max out defense. You're going to want someone that can take a lot of hits for a lot of bullshit. Next, let's talk strategy. This fight is both about speed and endurance, so it's important to grab every single heart you can to maximize your maximum TP so you can just spam Giga Flirt. If someone's down and you think you can survive the next move, just take in mind it's similar to Spamton. If someone's down and then you choose the Flirt option, it counts as 2 instead of 1, so you can really maximize how many you're getting in one turn. When it comes to what to do for what move, if you know bombs are coming, block before and heal after. If you know cats are coming, either flirt or maximize your TP with Lovely Boy from Rousey. Dates are basically double turns, but you do get your TP reset, so use it to heal before and then guard after. For the bots in Phase 2, I would recommend healing or getting TP. If you're really good at Spiral, you can use this for guarding and flirting, otherwise guarding and healing. The concert is massive for healing and getting up down to allies, so make use of it every time you get this move. Since Phase 3 box is kind of wacky, I'd recommend guarding and not trying to do any actions. Finally, after getting 20 Dokis in Phase 3, you will get Pink to confront her inner feelings. Pink's mega attack has 4 different parts where you need to collect all the hearts and then hit a word. If you hit the red words, you take damage. Just be patient and figure out the pattern and you'll have it down. Now, don't be a fool like I was. Make sure you only guard here. Don't hit anything else. You'll enter one last date scene where you'll help Pink's soul find the right words to connect with her body. She said she was afraid of losing her body because it's the body that she loves and she doesn't want to be anyone else's, and she hates herself, and if she becomes something she loves, then that would fix it. But we help her realize that she has to love all sides of herself. It's a trans allegory, it's a Chris in the Soul allegory, and we love that shit. There are a couple of rewards we get. First and foremost, we get a Shadow Crystal. The last one, we get a kiss from the person that just whooped our ass. The blacksmith guy from the beginning of the chapter comes here and can now find all the pink coins you've missed. Lastly, going up from that room takes us to a room with 6 different flower weapons that each have absolutely insane abilities, but you can only get 3 of them, and that's if you get all of the pink coins. Aqua's knife for Chris makes it easier to get criticals. The Ceph specs make you invulnerable longer after taking damage. The green apron recovers HP every time you defend. The boxing gloves make Susie's sleep all attack cheaper. The yellow hat makes all spells 20% stronger. And the blue shoes make Rousey's pacify 0 TP. And with that, all my promises to you have been completed. Sincerely, thank you for watching to the end, and I do hope you'll stick around and see more of my videos in the future. I really enjoyed Chapter 5, and I cannot wait for more Deltarune in the future. So, if that's what you want to see, I am thinking about doing a Weird Route stream, as I have never once played or really had the entire Weird Route spoiled for me. So I feel like that'd be fun, especially if I get to do it with you guys. Anyway, support me if you like the video, and I will see you all in the next one. Have a nice day.